What's the craziest way someone has ever refused your help while stranded? I was driving my tow truck home after a long shift when I spotted a car sitting dead on the shoulder of Highway 95. One glance, and I knew this wasn't a normal flat. The front tire wasn't just low, it was shredded into strips across the pavement. More tire was lying in the road than on the rim. I've been towing for years, and scenes like that make me tense. Narrow shoulder, cars flying past at 70, daylight fading. That's how serious accidents happen. So I flipped my hazards on, pulled up behind her, and got out. A woman, maybe mid-20s, was standing next to the car looking miserable. I kept it professional. Calm smile, uniform, tow truck lights flashing. I told her I was heading home, but could tow her to the nearest shop for free since I happened to be right there. Her reaction, like I'd just hit on her. "My boyfriend's coming," she said, arms crossed. "I'm not interested." I had to blink a couple times. "Ma'am, I'm standing next to a truck with DAVE's TOWING painted on the side in giant letters. I wasn't asking for a date. I was trying to get her out of a death zone." I explained the danger, said this was literally my job, and offered again. She shook her head. "I'm not single, sorry. My boyfriend Tyler will handle it." Tyler. Of course it was Tyler. I told her fine. I'd sit in my truck until he got there, just to keep my hazards flashing for safety. She didn't like that either. "You don't need to wait. I'm fine, but I wasn't about to watch someone get clipped by a semi, so I stayed parked." 20 minutes later, Tyler showed up in a beat-up Jeep. He circled the car, crouched by the destroyed tire, and studied it like it was a math problem. Then he went to his Jeep and pulled out a wrench. Not a jack, not a spare, not even a tire iron. A single wrench. I sat in my truck watching him kneel down and poke at the wheel with this tool like he was going to bolt the rubber back together. The woman was nodding supportively like he was performing open-heart surgery instead of accomplishing nothing. After 5 minutes of this, I finally walked over. Before I could open my mouth, Tyler stood up and pointed the wrench at me like it was a weapon. "Oh, so you're the guy trying to steal my girl?" I looked at him, then at her, then at the tire that looked like it had been through a wood chipper, then back at the wrench in his hand. Behind me was a full-size tow truck with my name and phone number plastered across it. "You're right," I said. "I'm definitely here to seduce your girlfriend with free roadside assistance. You've got this handled." I turned, walked back to my truck, and pulled away. In my mirror, I saw Tyler waving the wrench at the tire like he was threatening it into working again. About 3 hours later, dispatch radioed me. Someone stranded on Highway 95 needed an emergency tow. Same location, same description, same shredded tire. The note on the call log said the customer sounded very frustrated and was willing to pay full emergency rates. I told dispatch to send someone else. Her boyfriend and his wrench would do just fine.